A decade ago, a young American began recording interviews with World War II combat veterans to satisfy his curiosity about the war. That curiosity became something of an obsession, and 3,000 veterans later, his hard drives and SD cards have become something of a national treasure. Brought to us from Steve Hartman from CBS News' On the Road, 28-year-old Rishi Sharma says it's been a privilege to meet the moral compass behind our society. I've spent every single day of the last 10 years doing that, said Sharma, having recently finished speaking to a 100-year-old survivor of Iwo Jima. Sharma was first interviewed by Hartman in 2016 when the fresh-faced post-high schooler was mostly driving around his Southern California region for his curiosity. At that time, the young man was planning a multi-year trip around the country with the aim of saving as many stories from veterans as could be saved before the curtain came down on the greatest generation. Hartman said that back when he first met Sharma, there were some 700,000 World War II vets still among us. Today, that number stands at 30,000. Just the advice they impart silently steers the ship of this country, Sharma said. So to all you patriots out there, here's a kid, Rishi Sharma. I saw his picture. I think he's obviously of Middle Eastern descent, who is going around and talking to real patriots, because I
tell you, our studio audience is good today. They really like it, Chuck. I've never seen such a response.
No, I talking to real patriots, and we can argue. We can argue about the greatest generation all you want, but I defy anybody to say that folks who fought in World War II to fight against fascism and world domination aren't patriots. So there you go.
Shout out to thank you Riverside FM for finally giving us something to play with that's more fun than turning our faces into animals and such.
Exactly.
So, the sound effects are courtesy of them, and they're
fun. Chip did that one time and sent it to me, and I was like, no.
I sent you the whole animated episode. You're like, what is this?
That's creepy as hell. Yeah, no.
I sent you monkeys before monkeys became a Trump thing. Well, Chuck, look at another week knocked under here, and we're moving forward. You know what's coming up, Chuck?
What's that?
I'm hitting my milestone just a couple weeks away.
When's your birthday, brother?
The 30th.
30th. I have to remember that.
Oh, I can't believe it. This is not where I pictured I'd be.
I'll send you a fruit basket or something.
Send me a fruit basket. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm going to a big shout out to my church because I got a food box from them. And let me tell you, it was stuff I probably wouldn't buy, and some of it was damn good.
Okay.
But I do believe things come to you when you need them. I have my guest here. His name is Tariq. He's now become a listener as well. He's from Palestine. We talked a lot about Palestine, Israel, and all kinds of other stuff while he was here. He's also Islamic. So we had some great conversations sitting on the back deck this week. So I feel like I got a good education while I was here. So shout out to Tariq for making it an interesting week for me to learn stuff.
Would he be willing to be a guest?
Well, you consider that. He's busy a lot, so we'll see if we can make it happen. It's kind of hard because he's a smart guy. He's got a good degree. He's a counselor and things like that. So, but he's driving Uber all summer long to make money while school's out. And he's the poor guy. He loves to do it, but he also hates some of the customers. It's just like me. That's that thing of they get in, they get demanding.
I can understand.
But it was a great education. My pastor always says, go out and meet people of other religions, talk to them, get to understand them so that you know what you're talking about, right? And he really was good at sharing different things from Islam that I didn't know, right? I didn't know some of the stories and the reasons, right? So it was a good thing. And maybe at some point we should even talk about that stuff because I think that's something people get like, oh my God, those are the guys who were the terrorists. Well, no, but so good to learn.
Yeah,